Hello friends, so we'll be starting with the first chapter of class 5th. That is first chapter, that is what a bird thought. So without any further delay, let's come on to page number 1. So I'll be making lectures every week. So it's your duty to attend only English subject. So it's your duty to attend without fail. It will be helping you a lot. What a bird thought. I lived first in a little house and lived there very well. The world to me was small and round and made of pale blue shell. I lived next in a little nest, nor needed any other. I thought the world was made of straw and covered by my mother. One day I fluttered from the nest to see what I could find. I said the world is made of leaves. I have been very blind. At last I flew beyond the tree and saw the sky so blue. Now, how the world is really made, I cannot tell. Can you? So, this poem is What a Bird Thought. So, you know who is the poet? Oh, okay. Who is the poet of this poem? What a Bird Thought. I guess it's anonymous because the writer's name has not been mentioned and it's just a one page poem. Okay, it's based on a bird's life, like a bird's life. He's like alone. It's a very simple poem who lived in a house and then the world to him was small and round and made pale blue shell. Pale blue shell that is earth. You know, it's simple. The world to me was small and round and made of pale blue shell. Pale blue shell here, he is saying that it's earth. I live next in a little nest, not needed any other. So the bird here is like he lived in a small house, then he lived in a small nest. He didn't need any other nest or any place. Like we humans, we want more and more, but he was happy with a small house and small nest, and he thought that world was made of straw. I thought the world was made of straw and covered by my mother. When he was small, he thought that the world was made of straw. That is his nest. Nest is made of straws and all the grass. Because so he thought that the world is made of straw and he covered by my mother. Like mother was there to take care of the bird and everything. So one day I fluttered from the nest to see what I could find. I said the world is made of leaves. I have been very blind. So after that the bird got wings and it started flying. So when he opened his eyes, what did he see? He just opened his eyes and he see that the world is made of nest. Then he started looking at nest because he was just born, so he didn't know what is the world looking like. Then he flew beyond the tree and saw the sky so blue, and he saw the sky so blue and how the world is really made. I cannot tell. Can you? So this is like a mystery. How's the world made? Nobody knows. First he knew that world is made of straws, then the world is made of leaves, and then he saw the sky. Like there's so much to see. He don't know that bird is a so little creature who doesn't know what's there in its life. Find and list the rhyming words from the poem. So rhyming words is quite easy. It's well shell, nest, no, well shell, then other mother, find blind, blue use. Okay. Learn and recite the poem. So you have to learn and write it down. Uh, it's a homework for next lecture. Okay. Describe the following in one or two lines. The first little house of the bird. So the first little house of the bird you can describe in lines like the house in the first bird lived was small and it was very well, and the world to him was small and round and made of pale blue shell. That's also you can write like the nest. You have to describe that nest. Nest was made of straw and was covered by his mother. It's just one, two lines. So it was made of straw and covered by his mother. Then the world around the bird's nest. The world around the bird's nest was like filled with leaves and just suggest. Can you? You can write in the comment section below. The world around the bird's nest was filled with leaves, fluttered. No. Yeah, that's it. Then imagine the following and write about each in your own words what the world looks like to a baby. So imagine the following and write in your own words what world looks like to a baby. So when a baby is born, he doesn't know. He thinks that world is quite. He doesn't know how to speak. He doesn't know how to talk. He doesn't know anything. What the world looks like to a baby. What are a baby's thoughts? He doesn't know to speak. वो बात नहीं कर सकता baby. So for a baby, it's like 2 to 3 unknown monkeys like us who are going to him and playing with them. No, so he can't imagine like baby's thoughts will be. He'll be thinking about toys, or he'll be crying, only crying, and he'll cry when he wants to go to washroom, or he wants to when he's hungry. He'll cry that time. And what the world looks like to a fish, the fish doesn't knows that there is a world outside the ocean or anything. So for the fish, it's only water and other fishes around him, right? He doesn't know who are humans, and we know who fish is, but fishes don't know us. It's like that. So what the world looks like to it's your homework, things to do. That section you have to do it and write the poem and recite the poem. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you do it.